Salut coders, welcome back to another tutorial, and in this tutorial I want to show you how to install Jenkins on your VPS. So let me show you the blog that I created and we are going to follow that blog. So you can visit this URL code with Biscuit, you select the playlist for Linux DevOps, and this is the blog that we want to follow. Just open it. So we want to use Jenkins for our continuous integration and continuous deployment. So you have to log in into your VPC, get into your VPC and copy the following commands that are in here. And the key topics are to install Jenkins on Ubuntu 22.04, setting up environment variables, running Jenkins, accessing Jenkins web interface, and also the basic Jenkins configuration. So let me copy this and go to your VPS. This is the VPS that we are currently using that I showed you on video number 1 when we bought this VPS from Contabo. Paste this. Let's copy another command, which is this one. And also copy this. Just follow these steps. And run these commands. Sudo apt update. Then let's copy the other command where it's updating. And copy this sudo apt install Jenkins. This is the command to install Jenkins on our server. After doing that, let's paste this command, sudo apt install Jenkins, click yes. Let's wait for it to install Jenkins. So our Jenkins failed to run, and I think the problem is that Jenkins depends on the Java, and we are not getting correct error here. It's not showing the correct error. So let's try to install the Java. So to install the Java, you can run this command. So after installing Java, we want to run the Jenkins service again. We need to run this command, which is sudo start Jenkins service after Java installation. Okay, let's say Java. We want to see if Java is okay. Now let's run this command. Let's start our Jenkins. Let's wait. I think something is happening. Yeah, I think it has started. Let's check the status if it's up and running by running this command. So you must have Java installed for you to be able to use Jenkins. As you can see now, Jenkins is now running after installing our Java, and the error wasn't that clear, but I know that Jenkins uses Java, and this Jenkins version it's using Java 17. Make sure you are using Java 17 on your computer. Then after doing that, let's continue with our blog. So we need to open this port 8080. The Jenkins always running on port 8080. So let's open that port. And let's copy the command to check if the port is open or to see all open ports. Let me clear. You see we open this port 8080. This is for v4 IP address and this one is for v6 IP addresses. Now we are okay. So let's continue. So we need to access code with BISC and with port 8080 and see if we are able to access this interface. Just type your code with BISC.com, or you can enter the IP address of your server. Now after doing this, this is the unlock Jenkins page. So for me, I have to copy the password which is in this folder, in this file. You just copy this one and go to your terminal, and I will get this one. This is going to be my password, and I can paste it here, and I click continue. Never install suggested plugins. Click this one. So let's wait for it to install all the plugins. Oh, that's great. Now we have installed our Jenkins and our plugins were installed correctly. So now let's create our first admin user. And this one I call it admin. And you can enter your secure password there. Then I click save continue. And this is going to be our URL. And then save and finish. Let's click start using Jenkins. So we are now on dashboard, and I will show you on the future videos how we can create a new pipeline and we can deploy our Spring project here and do some Jenkins configurations and install some plugins here. So thank you guys for watching this video. I know you are now able to install Jenkins on your VPS server, and you can now be able to do CI/CD using Jenkins. Let's get started on the next video. Salut coders.